Sigma Empaths never exaggerate their accomplishments because they wish to maintain their composure and live a normal life. They prefer not to come out as arrogant, but they gracefully demonstrate their strength of character. Here are some subtle ways that Sigma Empaths assert their power over others. 10. They demonstrate that they are unafraid of anyone. Sigma Empaths have no fear of anybody since they are aware that they have never done someone wrong or caused them emotional or bodily damage without a good reason. They never back down because they desire to be free from judgment no matter what difficulties these individuals may present. Their minds are wired to approach others with assurance, so they may improve their capacity for effective communication and become more resilient individuals. They held that if you are afraid of people, they would assume that you are doubting yourself, when it is impossible to maintain your position. However, because Sigma Empaths had confidence in their own talents, many people admired them and were prone to imitate their stern demeanor. Have you ever observed that if you show fear to others, many will try to take advantage of you and gossip about you? Since Sigma Empaths do not desire this, they are not terrified of people. 9. They exhibit outstanding leadership qualities. Great leaders don't just appear. And this indicates that Sigma Empaths have put in so much effort that they are able to demonstrate their capacity for leadership. A majority of people don't see the potential of Sigma Empaths since they believe that these individuals are weak. Sigma Empaths, however, never accept less since they think they can unlock and enhance their abilities, so that wherever they are, they may be a benefit. They don't act in this way to show off their leadership skills, but they do this in order to attract new recruits who they can then train to be responsible adults in both job and life. Yes, they impart their knowledge and experience to those who pay attention, because they wish to shape the people into kind and lovely creatures in our planet. This is how Sigma Empaths neatly display their control, much to the admiration of many. 8. They demonstrate their ability to instill dread in others. Many people have acquired a dread of Sigma Empaths because of their brilliance, knowledge, and forceful personalities. No, they don't employ force to allow individuals to behave in this way. However, it's due to the way they communicate and hold individuals accountable for their activities. When they see someone has done something wrong, they correct them in a positive way because they don't want them to go down the wrong path in life. Additionally, they make sure that these individuals understand that every bad deed has a reaction, which is why others dread them. Yes, a person's conscience may be awakened by a Sigma Empath, so that they can feel bad about what they did. In exchange, the learner will start to believe that dominant Sigma Empaths are the norm. 7th, they demonstrate a deep commitment to their values. Sigma Empaths never allow people to change their guiding principles because they are aware that they developed them based on what they perceive to be morally correct. Sigma Empaths strive to create an impression that will lead others to believe they are sincere and reliable in both their words and deeds. They held the opinion that their personal and brand values ought to be mirrored in the ideals they live by. They might acquire people's respect in this way since it suggests that they are a person who keeps their promise. In addition, Sigma Empaths are aware that many individuals do not live by true values nowadays, given that they frequently compare themselves to others. Sigma Empaths do not desire this, therefore they continue to be honest and follow their moral ideals. 6thly, they demonstrate a passion for solving issues. Unlike other individuals who, when confronted with difficulties and changes in life, might easily experience anxiety, the exact reverse is true for Sigma Empaths. Sigma Empaths are passionate about solving issues because they are aware that these things exist so they might have fresh educational opportunities and enhance their outlook on life. They may come up with ideas that work when put into practice as they actively tackle difficulties. They thought that if they felt awful when facing challenges, there was a good risk they wouldn't be able to recover from the battle and would feel defeated for the rest of their lives. In fact, Sigma Empaths become robust to the challenges that lay ahead later in life by maintaining their optimistic outlook in the face of adversity. Finally, a lot of individuals find this type of approach to be impressive. 5. They exhibit sound judgment in their decision-making. Sigma Empaths are aware of when to delay making a choice. They prefer not to make snap decisions just because pressure or a situation is driving them. Making sensible judgments in one's life is actually one method to demonstrate authority. That makes sense since, according to Sigma Empaths, better decisions lead to better outcomes and less unfavorable effects. They also believe that with better decisions come more alternatives and freedom. Additionally, making the proper decision may entail ruling out certain alternatives while simultaneously opening up new ones. Sigma empaths make better decisions since it suggests that they are learning from their past mistakes. People who have witnessed Sigma empaths may attest to the fact that empaths are really powerful and skilled individuals, for they demonstrate that they assist others in need without expecting anything in return. Nowadays, it is quite uncommon to witness somebody giving without expecting anything in return. However, it comes naturally to Sigma empaths to assist others in need, especially if they are going through a difficult time emotionally. Sigma empath and yet believe that humanity has to be brought back to its former glory, because there are numerous instances of violence now occurring in this globe. They think that in order to be effective leaders, they must demonstrate dominance and set the bar high, so they can eliminate evil from the globe. They are aware that many people are battling to live, therefore they may utilize their advantages to influence others. In exchange, a lot of people will applaud these Sigma empaths and think that they have utilized their power for good. Thirdly, they treat everyone with respect, regardless of their background. Sigma empaths also display their power over others by treating everyone with respect, regardless of their background. Since they are respectful of these people's life experiences, they hold that everyone deserves to be respected. Even while not everyone will view things the same way as they do, empaths are aware of this. They still have to uphold these fundamental rights. Furthermore, Sigma empaths respect everyone because they want to show others how to be kind and compassionate, not because they want to be respected in return. Being courteous results in unexpected blessings for Sigma empaths, allowing them to experience inner calm. In fact, dominance has little to do with physical prowess or aggressiveness, since treating everyone with kindness, regardless of their background, is what matters. Second, they demonstrate understanding for all individuals and circumstances. When two individuals desire to be correct, it might be challenging for them to comprehend one another in a particular scenario. Sigma empaths, on the other hand, prefer to avoid stressful situations like arguments since they are aware that doing so will just exhaust their energy. Being aggressive is not a healthy thing for them. To demonstrate your dominance over others. Actually, dominance is all about how understanding and tolerant you are while dealing with different behaviors. Yes, those with interpersonal skills are uncommon, because they are too egotistical and unwilling to shoulder responsibility. Because they wish to lead useful, meaningful lives, Sigma empaths are the ones who can handle enormous obligations. First, they demonstrate their ability to reject unfavorable persons. When a Sigma empath rejects unfavorable people, they demonstrate dominance in the most potent way possible. Sigma empaths thought it was incredibly pleasant to reject poisonous individuals, because they have the ability to make these individuals understand how weak they really are. And once these negative people come to believe that they are never good enough, they will pay for their actions with their karma in life. It's interesting that only Sigma empaths can influence others to feel this way. In the end, the majority of people would laud and praise them for having the guts to stand up to destructive ones. Sigma empaths outnumber everyone else. However, they don't boast about it. Despite their dominance, they always maintain a modest demeanor so they may enjoy life with less stress. They felt that being dominant entails having power and bearing obligations, both of which they must make use of. Do you now believe that other personality types may challenge the supremacy of the Sigma empath?